Hello traders, this is Dr. Zain Agha from zwinner.com. Here are the news for the week starting Monday the 24th of July and ending on Friday the 28th of July 2003. First, the disclaimer. Forex trading carries high risk. Do not trade with the money you cannot afford to lose. This is for educational purpose only. I'm not a financial advisor, therefore I will not be held responsible for any loss incurred. Please trade on a demo account first until you are confident. This week we have quite a few news, so I hope you're going to make some good money this week. On Monday, the 24th of July at 8:15 London time, we have from France, we have the French flash manufacturing PMI and the French flash services PMI, both coming out at 8:15. This is not a very strong news that will move the market. It is actually the German news that will come out after 15 minutes at 8:30 a.m. We have the German flash manufacturing PMI and the German flash services PMI, both coming out at the same time. Now, if the French flash PMI, flash manufacturing PMI, and the French flash services PMI, if both come out at 50, more than 50, then you need to buy euro. And if they both come out less than 40, then you need to sell euro. Now this one, the German flash manufacturing PMI and the German flash service PMI, they move the market a lot. So after 15 minutes at 8:30, you see the expected figures are 40.9 and 53.2. If the flash manufacturing PMI comes more than 45 and the flash services PMI comes out more than 55, then you need to buy euro. If they come out, if the flash manufacturing PMI comes to 38 or less than 38, then you need to sell the euro. And if the German flash services PMI comes out less than 50, then you need to sell euro. Then after 1 hour at 9:30 a.m. London time, we have the flash manufacturing PMI and the flash services PMI data coming out from United Kingdom. So it's expected to come out at 46.1 and 53.1. If it comes out more than 50, the flash manufacturing PMI comes out more than 50, then you need to buy the British pound. And if the services PMI comes out more than 55, then you need to buy the British pound. If the flash manufacturing PMI comes out less than 44, then you need to sell British pound, and the services PMI, if it comes out less than 50, then you need to sell the British pound. Then at 2:45 p.m. London time, we have news coming out from United States. Again, the flash PMI, manufacturing PMI expected at 46.1 and the services PMI expected at 54.0. Now, if it comes out, if the flash manufacturing PMI comes out more than 50, then you need to buy the US dollar. And if the flash services PMI comes out more than 56, then you need to buy the US dollar. If the flash manufacturing PMI comes out less than 44 and the flash services PMI comes out less than 50, then you need to sell the US dollar. Now on the next day, on Tuesday the 25th at 3 p.m. we have consumer confidence coming out from USA. Now it's expected to come out at 112.1 as against 109.7 previous. If it comes out at 120, then you need to buy the US dollar. If it comes out less than 108, then you need to sell the US dollar. Then on Wednesday, the 26th of July at 2:30 a.m. early morning, you have the news coming out from Australia, the CPI quarterly and the CPI yearly. So the yearly is more important than the quarterly. If the yearly is expected at 5.5%. So if it comes out more than 6.5%, then you need to buy the Australian dollar. And if it comes out less than 4.5%, then you need to sell the Australian dollar. And then at 7 o'clock on Wednesday the 26th, there's a very important statement coming out from the USA. It is the FOMC statement. And also at the same time, the interest rate is going to be announced. The present interest rate is 5.25% and is expected to be raised to 5.5%. If it raised to 5.5% or 5.75%, then you need to buy the US dollar. If the interest rate comes out less than 5.25%, that is, if it comes out at 5% or less, then you need to sell the US dollar. Then on Thursday, the 27th of July, at 1:15 p.m., you have main refinancing rate coming out from Euro, and it's expected to come out at 4.525% as against 4% previous. If it comes out more than 4.5%, then you need to buy Euro. If it comes out less 4% or less than 4%, then you need to sell Euro. Then at 1:30 p.m. London time, you have news coming out from United States. It's the GDP. It's a quarterly GDP. It's expected to come out 1.7% as against 2% previous. So it's not good for the US dollar, a sign of weakness. If it comes out at 1.5% or less, then you need to sell the US dollar. If it comes out 2% or more, then you need to buy the US dollar. On Thursday, the 27th, you're also going to get the unemployment claims, which is expected to be more than previous, 236,000 as against 228,000. So if it comes out less than 225,000, then you need to buy the US dollar. If it comes out more than 240,000, then you need to sell the US dollar. Okay, on Friday and at 1:30 p.m. from Canada, the monthly GDP is going to be announced. It's expected to be 0.3% as against 0% previous. If it comes out 0.5%, then you need to buy the Canadian dollar. If it comes out less than 0.1%, then you need to sell the Canadian dollar. And then at the same time, from the USA, you are expecting, you have the news coming out, core PCE price index at 0.2% as against 0.3%. If it comes out less than 0.1%, then you need to sell US dollar. If it comes out more than 0.5%, then you need to buy the US dollar. Anyway, so these are the news that you can trade on this week, and I hope you're going to make good profit this week. So take care, and I see you next week. Thank you, and bye-bye.